What's up, boxing fans? This is the Rope-A-Dope Report. I am your host, Chris Carlson. This is for a fight coming up here very soon, November 6th, on the undercard of Zab Judah. His next fight, this is in the Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey, I should say. Robert the Ghost Guerrero versus Vicente Escobedo. Escobedo, I've heard it both ways. We know Escobedo from an undercard fight last fall. He fought Michael Gatsitas. Fought fairly well. I thought he got a little tighter in there. I thought Gatsitas was just really outworking him, getting to the body, and was just landing bigger shots. You know what I mean? I think Escobedo, he has an amateur career. I think he's a good fighter. He may have learned from that. He's had some fights since then. But overall, I think Guerrero's this is a good fight for him, because although it is nice for him to be able to go against the guy that can move and box a little bit, I think that's important. He looked good against Casamayor. I thought Casamayor had a better shot than he did in that fight. I was wrong. Casamayor was way too old. Although he did knock him down, he was way too old to win that fight. I was wrong. I knew he was old. I thought he had a little left to make it competitive at least. But Guerrero, I think, behind the jab, Guerrero's really improved overall in the last couple of years. And he has his flaws, but he does have more than just a plan A. He's got a good jab. He's got a lot of power. He can take a punch himself. He's had some cut issues as well. Some of them headbutts, so what are you going to do? But I think it's important for him to get a fight like this, to fight a guy that has a jab and that can show the boxing skills, the movement skills, because as he steps at this 135 and 140-ish weight class, wherever he's going to fight, he'll need to go against guys like that. Even though Marquez doesn't necessarily move, he's a very skilled counter puncher. He's one of the most skilled fighters out there. He's right there besides Mayweather and a couple guys out there. He's right there. So, I think it's important to fight a guy that's maybe trying to jab you and counter punching you, and just seeing a different style and trying to catch up to him and close out that ring. So I think this is a guy that people know of, this Escobedo, and it's a good name for him. But I see Guerrero beating him. And honestly, Gatsitas was able to land some really clean punches. And I think overall, Guerrero, is probably overall skilled, in my opinion, than Gatsitas. And he's a bigger guy, and he has power. So I see him knocking out Escobedo. Now, have they sparred before? I'm sure they probably have. I'm sure they know each other's style. I'm just wondering if that happens. I think they have. I'm not sure, to be honest with you. But I think Guerrero's going to win this fight regardless, and he's going to look good doing it, and hopefully this will get him up to another level and bring him to a big fight, whether it be Soto or the winner of Marquez Gatsitas or whatever. So I'm going to go with Guerrero, and I'm going to go with knockout. I think he's going to knock him out. Anyway, this has been the Rope-A-Dope Report. I'm your host, Chris Carlson. Make sure you check out ropeadoperadio.com. You can archive the show there and listen to it live. Otherwise, for more archives, and I said this in another video, I believe, that we actually did hit our 1-year anniversary. So thanks for all the support out there. Anyone that listens to the show, help us get a guest. Anybody that's helped us, all the websites that stream us live, just thanks for everybody out there. And if you want to listen to all the archive shows, it is at blogtalkradio.com/Rope-A-Dope Radio. If you want to help write for the website or help us in any way, whether it be PR work or whatever the case may be, make sure you contact us right there. There's a little area you can contact us at Rope-A-Dope Radio. All right, peace.